Hello.
Babe, say hello. So the time has come. The day is finally here. Mayhem came out today. We haven't actually listened to everything properly yet because we wanted to do like a blind reaction on here. Well, we know the first two songs in the album, Disease and Abracadabra. Controversial yet brave. I know that Abracadabra popped off a lot more than Disease did. And listen, I love Lady Gaga so much that I'm just happy to see her do well in any capacity. So I love that people love Abracadabra. I much prefer Disease as a song.
Yeah, so do I. I'm the same.
Yeah. I think the music video for Abracadabra is also phenomenal. The dancing is phenomenal. I do also prefer the Disease music video.
She can do nothing wrong in my eyes, but if I had a gun to my head and I choose
it's just a taste thing. It's just a taste thing. We've already heard these two songs, but we'll quickly skim through them both just to like
why not
remind ourselves. Yes. Yeah. I love the way she sings in this song as well.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I love Disease. Out of 10, for me, Disease is like a solid like 7, 8.
See, for me, it's a 9.
Oh, love.
Like, because I just love every part of it. There's not a part of it I dislike.
Yeah.
Sometimes, not in Lady Gaga songs, just in general, there's bits of the song that I want to skip. That there isn't for me.
Yeah.
I listen to the whole thing through 9 times, 10 times.
Big fan of Disease. And love the music video, one of my favourites.
This is top tier, isn't it?
It's very Gaga.
Had a lady in red. Yeah, this is the
Love
best
that
bit.
part, yeah.
Yeah, Lady Gaga. This is insane.
Great song, very Gaga. Just in terms of like, it's a taste thing. I prefer Disease. And Abracadabra, I love visually. Probably wouldn't listen to it as much.
And I would, personally, again, I would skip the verses.
Fine.
If I could. I just love the
Fine.
Cadabra. I think it's so Gaga.
When she gets slightly weird with her voice,
It's
that's
her
when I'm
best
like,
thing.
you're firing on all cylinders.
That's
here,
why I
you know
like
what I mean?
Judas so much.
Oh my
It's
God,
like Judas,
yeah. Right, on to the new stuff now.
I've not heard any of this. You've not heard any of
No,
this.
right.
We've not heard any of this.
Garden of Eden, track 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Love already.
Oh.
Continues.
Oh,
yes! This is Gaga. This is my kind of Gaga.
What do we think?
Okay, hear me out with this. If you play it from the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
it sounds exactly the same as Paparazzi.
Okay.
Just quicker.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing to me because I love the song Paparazzi.
Yeah.
But it is very similar. And I love that because it's reminiscent of Gaga when she was Gaga to us growing up.
It reminds me of stuff on the Fame. Like, not necessarily like the massive hits from the Fame, but like the actual song, like Money, Money and Fame.
Yeah.
And like boys, 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 like that type of vibe.
Yes.
You know what I mean? For me, this song, perfectly fine.
Love
Good
it.
song. Probably not gonna be my favourite, but with Gaga songs, I find that if there's a song that you're on the fence with, whatever she decides to do with it visually completely changes it for you.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know what her visual concept is for this song, but I think it could very much change my mind and make it my favourite song.
This is so giving Fame. It is.
It's
giving
very
first
Fame era.
album.
Yeah, right. Perfect Celebrity.
Ooh.
Oh. It's like, takes like the 90s with the Alanis Morissette vibe. Who's likes it? I fucking love it.
Love it.
I love it.
I love this song.
Fucking come on, Gaga.
Oh.
Unreal.
That. She's done it again, Jordan.
Favorite
I'm
song.
telling you now.
Favorite song.
There's no
so
way
far.
we're not going to this. When it
Oh,
goes
the
on
Mayhem
top.
tour? Oh.
There's no way. We're gonna go. We're going. We're going.
For me, that is like Gaga at her best. Like dark theatrical pop.
Agree.
Where she's also able to show off her voice. To me, that sounds like a collaboration. It's like very 90s, but it's also like, to me,
So 90s fashion.
90s fashion, but then also, to me, Panic at the Disco, because I think they also exist in that like theatrical pop rock place.
I can see a Calvin Klein show walking to this.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
It's the 90s Calvin Klein jeans, new thing. I'm talking like no tops, all jeans, Calvin Klein's. That's the vibe.
That's 10 out of 10 for
Listen,
me.
I read Vogue.
Yeah. Favorite song for me so far.
Oh,
100%.
what, out of them all?
Out of the few
The
we've
four?
listened to, yeah.
Mine's Still Disease.
Fine.
Because of its theatricality.
Fine.
But that is very close second.
Love.
It's fashion.
Right.
Straight in.
Next up, Vanish Into You.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh. This is giving art pop to me.
So art pop. Venus.
Yeah. Fashion.
Yeah.
Sorry that. Love.
This I would have on King in the House.
I really liked that, you know.
I do.
I really liked that.
But art pop's my favourite album.
Yeah.
So of course I'm going to really enjoy that.
Yeah.
It is.
I really liked that. It reminded me slightly of also Pinot Grigio Girls from the Joanne album. But like, to me, this song I don't actually think is really, really close to anything she's done before. It's more of like almost like an early 2000s vibe, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to say something controversial at Brave.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like Sabrina Carpenter. And what I mean by that is it's got like that like Dolly Bird like da 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 da, because it's Gaga singing it. It's also got sort of edge to it.
Yeah, it's like it's like a TikTokable song.
Yes.
Which is like, I suppose, important to have nowadays. But then there's also a bit of a Gaga edge where it exists in like a slightly
different
off-kilter world.
Yeah.
Which I love. Next up, Killer.
This isn't very hurried, is it?
No.
It's...
This is so David Bowie to me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, love it.
Whoa.
Lot to unpack there.
Controversial yet brave.
Ooh.
That's probably my least favourite so far. But again,
Funny.
as I've said a million times already, it's just a taste thing.
It is taste.
For me, that exists in much more of like almost like a jazz funk type vibe.
Yeah, fair.
Which is not, again, for me, I just prefer like dark theatrical pop, which isn't this. But in saying that, I can imagine this song being a lot of people's favourite.
It's up there with mine.
Yeah.
That's taken over most of them for me.
Yeah.
I think it is so clever at like honouring the David Bowie stuff.
It's so Prince. It's so
and
Bowie.
Prince, and it's she's not copied anything, but she honours them because that's obviously the people who inspire her. You can tell from everything.
Tell you what though, this is another example of a song that with a music video could completely turn me. Like the music video for this would have to be sexy as fuck though. Imagine how sexy that music video could be. Oh my god.
And she'd make it weird.
And they're all smoking.
Oh, 100%. Almost like the Frug.
Very
That's what I
the
see.
Frug.
Like the Frug but in a fashion office. And like Gaga's like, killer, walking through.
But then there's something off killed. Like there's like randomly like a dead body.
100%.
And they're all like strutting.
Yeah, and she's like got a heel in someone's eye. Do you know what I mean? That's exactly what I can see.
Yeah.
And then she said, oh my god, at the end, killer, Sig goes out, bang, the whole thing blows up. We need to go into business.
Next up, Zombie Boy.
Ooh, okay.
Disco.
In my dream.
What do we think?
That's my least favourite so far, but
Okay.
I genuinely don't think she can do a bad song. That's not a bad song. Like, do you know what I mean? That is
No.
a great song. But out of the masterpieces she's created
Yes.
on this album so far, I feel like this one, because it's spoken mainly,
Yeah.
I miss her voice.
Yeah,
the
it's I'd say it's slightly more like, I don't know if disco is the right word, but it's a bit more. It's fine. I think it's a bit more of a grower for me.
I think so. I
And
think it'll grow on me.
Again, if she presented like a really strong visual concept for this, then that could be the game changer.
Like
you know
this
what I mean?
would be a good with a little dance, like a thriller dance.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm seeing, like
Big time.
a zombie prom.
Big time.
But then with like some thriller
Yeah.
thing going
Big
on,
time.
you know.
Perfectly fine song.
Great.
Not my favourite in the list so far. Okay. Love Drug.
Okay. Very Gaga title.
Lady Gaga. Let's go.
I'm an art pop girlie.
Same, my favourite. Ooh. I love it.
I love it. That's up the top.
Oh, I love it.
Love, 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 love. One. I'm sorry, that's right up there with Disease for me, and that Celebrity one. But that's phenomenal.
Love Drug. What? Can't talk.
Draw.
Love Drug. One of the best on the album. And I haven't even listened to the whole thing yet.
I'm telling you now, that's amazing.
That
Gaga.
was very art pop land for me.
Oh, and do you know what I love? And this is another art pop thing that she started doing. Well, she did before, but like very art pop.
Yeah.
I just need a bit.
Yeah.
Aha.
Yeah.
Gaga.
And do you know what I love about that song as well? It's also like, I feel like what she's attempting to do with this album, a lot of the songs are like, they're still Gaga, but they have also a bit more of a generic quality that is good for like radio play and the TikTok of it all. That's an example of a song where it's a fantastic Gaga song, but then also could do well mainstream on the radio, I think.
Yeah.
It's like really fun art poppy Gaga, but then it's also a great like driving as the sun's going down song.
Yeah, that's why I love it.
Yeah.
Because it's art pop. It's art pop back! Yes!
Love.
Whereas
love.
Disease, I think, is a little bit more fame.
Okay, next up, How Bad Do You Want Me?
Ask the questions, girlie.
Well, we'll find out, darling. it's a great song, and it's like a better Taylor Swift song.
Good for driving.
Yeah, it's like it's a great song, great production. She sounds great. There's nothing wrong with it at all. I just think it's very like generic pop princess. Like that, to me, that's like a Carly Rae Jepsen song. If Carly Rae Jepsen released that song, I'd be into it. Because that's like her vibe. It's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit too, it's very pop princessy for Gaga, I think.
Yeah, I agree. It's almost like it's not catered to her fan base.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It feels like it's for, like, as we say, like Taylor Swift fans.
People who are dipping their toes into Gaga.
Great song, though. Great song. And again, like, visually, we'll be really interested to see, like, what the vibe is for this song. Next up, Don't Call Tonight. All right.
Ooh, all right. I won't.
That's for Gaga.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
I like that one. It's good. Initially, it felt like a bit more of a filler track to me. But then in the second half of the song, when it got slightly grungier and a bit more Gaga-esque, I was into it.
I love it. I actually put this mid-tier in the album.
Yeah.
And I would listen to that. Absolutely would listen to it. And I would go looking to listen to it.
Yeah. Not my favourite, but I prefer it over the Taylor Swift song.
Oh,
How
100%.
bad do you want me?
Yeah.
Shadow of a Man.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Dramatic. Sounds dramatic.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, let me discuss, because these are two of my biggest, I think, best people in the world, past or present. I think mixing that little bit of MJ in there, even how she phrases things.
Yeah.
It's got that like click, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you've got Mama Say, Mama Sa, Mama Kusa going on.
Yeah.
And then you've also got Gaga on top of it. Now, that's what makes her special to me, because she always brings it back to herself. You'd never hear Michael Jackson go, Shadow of a Man. You never hear that.
Yeah.
But you never hear her do that.
Yeah.
Ah!
I enjoyed that. That's definitely going to be a gym song for me.
That's up top
Good
for
vibes.
me.
Good vibes. Okay. The Beast.
The Beast.
The Beast. Oh. Very different vibe.
I like it though. This is like a sex song.
Yeah.
This is like...
Interesting. Do you know what that song reminds me of? Do you know Dance with the Devil by Demi Lovato?
Okay.
It's kind of like...
Yeah.
It's like more of like an atmospheric vibe. So a song like that, I'm not sure how that would do on the radio, as an example.
I don't think it will.
But I feel
it's an album.
I feel like live.
Oh, imagine.
This is the type of song.
I see Silks. People on Silks giving
very, very that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another thing is, like, if someone else had sang this, I wouldn't particularly know it was Gaga.
Yes.
So if like Miley Cyrus randomly sang this, I would never think Lady Gaga would have written it.
Yeah.
Or it's something to do
Yeah,
with her.
to me that's a very like Demi Lovato song.
Yeah, because it's not Lady Gaga to me is best when she's like, I'm a Catholic, did I mention I hate my life, I'm a Catholic. I love it.
Wear a condom next time. Like,
yeah, that's when she's at her best.
Yes,
for me.
Yes.
So things like that. When I heard the Beast, I was thinking she's like Beast in a church. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I was expecting to hear. Like
it's a bit more generic.
Yes.
But again, present me with what your visual idea for it is, and then
on the tour, I imagine again white silks. Everything's like it'd be amazing.
Big time.
And a nice break, I think, because it couldn't get too much sometimes.
When everything, I feel like Chromatica could have benefited with a song like this, because Chromatica, every song was like club beats.
Yes.
And
you lose it a bit.
Yeah, and I think it's nice to have like moments to breathe.
The baby of the group. That's what I would call that song.
Yeah. The last song is Die With A Smile, which we already know. So this is the last song that we haven't heard. Blade of Grass, which I believe is about... She said this was about her fiancé proposing to her. Yeah. Love.
Oh, I love this song. Can I say something a bit like...
Go on.
It's like Gaga's growing up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because I feel like, we know her from like pop, poker face, pop, poker face, which there is still a place for, 100%. But as in like, this is like, she's in love and she's sort of letting people see a little bit more of her rather than just like, I wanna drink, I wanna smoke, I wanna go.
Yeah. It's, this song to me could definitely like have slotted into Star Is Born. Like this could have been a song she did with Bradley Cooper. It's very that vibe. Gorgeous song though.
I like
Gorgeous song, and she sounds phenomenal.
And again, it's a baby song, isn't it? In the sense of like, it gives you a break from all the cadabra.
And I know for a fact this song is going to be a slow burner for me.
Yeah.
I know as like time goes on, I'm going to like become obsessed with that song.
I really enjoy that song.
Yeah, really good.
It does remind me of Don't You Want Me Like I Want You, Baby, a lot. But it might be quite nice to do a little mashup of those two, maybe.
Final song of the album.
One of my favourites, may I add. This is right up top.
Die With A Smile. Here we go.
I love that song. It's one of my favourites. You don't like it, do you?
Okay, controversial yet brave. It's not my favourite. I think as a song, it's a perfectly fine song. I think the reason I don't like it is that to me, it's not a Lady Gaga song.
No, it's a Bruno Mars song.
It is quintessential Bruno Mars. That is a Bruno Mars song that Lady Gaga just happens to be singing on. And I personally am not a massive fan of Bruno Mars's music.
Fine.
And it's very much a Bruno Mars song. So that's why it's just like, it's not the type of song I would listen to.
Whereas like Telephone was a Lady Gaga song.
Oh
Beyonce
my God. Yes, big time.
Right.
However, they both sound phenomenal. And her look in the music video, oh my God. She looks unbelievable. Just not my favourite.
You're right. You're so right. If it's in regards to Gaga, that could have been anybody singing there.
Yes.
It could have been anyone.
Yeah, it's just, I don't like it because it's not a Gaga song. It's a Bruno Mars song.
If no one's been like, like you said, wear a condom this time.
Yeah.
It's not a Gaga song to me. She needs to be slightly Catholic.
Yeah.
Or and I need a bit of this in there as well. I love it when she does that.
Right, Mayhem Roundup.
Okay, you go first.
I'm really happy. I think it's a really good album. I think it's really good. Perfect Celebrity is definitely my favourite on the entire album. I think it's already like one of my favourite ever Gaga songs. Will be really interesting to see what other music videos will happen from any of the... I don't know what songs will have music videos. I hope at least one or two more do.
That Perfect Celebrity has to have
Yes, yeah.
Like, that's not an option.
Yeah.
Gaga. She's back.
And I think the songs that I don't like as much, I think all have the potential to like... I still think they're great songs, and they'll all be slower burners for me, but I'll still like them all. Whereas like there was some songs on like Chromatica as an example that I simply just like didn't really like.
Gel with them, yeah.
Like Fun Tonight and songs like that, and Free Woman, songs like that I didn't like then, and like years later I still don't particularly like them. Whereas I don't necessarily think there's a filler track on this album.
No.
I think they're all really, really good in their own way. Some of them are more Gaga, some of them not. But I think they're all...
that is the growing up process. And what I mean by that is not to be patronising, but as in, because she is in her 40s right now. 38, going into her 40s. That's so exciting because it's a different woman that we're going to meet. She can't be doing this forever. And I think that we're so blessed to have that, because like that happened with David Bowie. He started out like totally different to how he ended up. Yeah. And that's amazing to see stuff like that. Look at Elton John. Yeah. Went from being this crazy guy to writing love ballads. Like, there's nothing wrong with a bit of change. And I think this album is the perfect way to do it, because you've given us what we want. You've drip fed us the rap, you know, and you've done all that stuff. She's also been heavily influenced by amazing artists. You can so hear them.
There's Prince, there's MJ, there's Madonna in there, I think, as well.
David Bowie, 100%.
Big time Bowie.
You can hear she's influenced by fashion. Like we said about, was it Perfect Celebrity that you would walk a Calvin Klein show to?
100%.
1,000,000%. Like that is the song. For me, the top three, for my personal taste, Disease, 100%. Love Drug. Yeah. I loved that one. Yeah. And the one that you said for Calvin Klein. I call it Calvin Klein.
Perfect Celebrity.
Perfect Celebrity is just... Yeah. I love Abracadabra. Yeah. I do. Yeah. And I understand why it came out as a single. Yeah. But I just feel like Calvin Klein time, if I've got that in my mind, you've done something right, because I'm visualising something.
For me, and again, this could change with visual concepts, but right now, for me, #1 song, Perfect Celebrity, unbelievable. #2, Disease. I love Disease. I love the music video. So much. #3, Love Drug. Really into it.
Big fan.
Well done, Gaga.
Well done, Gaga.
For me, it's definitely in like ranking her albums. To me, it's definitely surpassed like Chromatica and Joanne.
Yeah, 100%. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's probably
one of her stronger ones, I would say.
I'm talking too quickly, but I do think her original stuff is incredible. So I'm not going to involve that. But as in, when it comes to art pop, I think it is gonna level out for me eventually. Yeah. When they grow on me, it will level, and that's insane, because art pop is my life.
Same. Yeah, gonna be so interesting to see how it all plays out.
Woo! She's back! And do you know what? Can I just say something real quickly? Really, really fast. Yeah. I've missed Lady Gaga.
Oh, we've all missed her.
Because I understand she's a very talented actress. She is. She's amazing. But every time I see her, I'm like, I hope you're writing an album. Yeah. I know that you're busy in all your films and all that. I really hope you're writing an album. And she has. And it's so good.
It's the best album she's put out in a long time, I think.
She's back, properly back.
She's back.
Like,
yeah.
When I heard Disease, I was like, here we go. This has to come with an album.
Yeah.
And it has!
Yay!
All the little monsters out there are happy again. We're happy.
Everybody go stream it and be nice to her. Look at this lighting.
And we have to get tickets.
Oh, we're going to the Mayhem tour. Who's coming?
Everyone.
We'll be there. 100%.
We have to be on it the night before, like at the ready with the tablets. Like, whoever gets in, just buy them. Just don't even think.
100%. Like.
And share your comments on your top 3 songs as well, because I want to know what everyone else is thinking on this. I actually really 100%. Do, because we could be on one planet.
I think a lot of people are going to love that Killer one and the Taylor Swift
one. I liked
one.
Killer. I did enjoy that one.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be exciting to see what people have to say on this.
Let us know your top 3.
Comment.
And subscribe. Be nice.
Because you can be in different planets on this song, I think. Do you know what I mean? You can, someone could listen to this easily and go,
the opinions on this album are going to be so
That's what's exciting.
Yeah, love it.
So, polarising opinions, drop them below. No!
Why about romancer?